Me and my hectic life. It's just me and my hectic life.
Alright, we're here with my man, LGNDRK. Got a new debut single out, Hectic Life. Dude, welcome. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Good, yeah.
It's good to see you, man.
Nice.
Well
done.
We'll fix that in post. It's cool.
Okay.
So, dude, new single.
Yeah.
Big fan.
You are?
Yeah. Production value is high.
As
Talk to me
always.
about it. Yeah.
I mean, production value's high, lyrical stimulus high,
True.
beats dope. Everyone would want to rap on that beat, but only I get to. So don't blame me for that.
It's
It's yeah. People are really feeling it. Glad people are feeling it because I've been working on it for a while.
good response so far.
I think so. Well, I've heard you like it
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah. Big fan.
I mean, that's, I'd
That's
assume
enough.
that's how everyone feels.
I appreciate that.
Don't really, yeah.
So, obviously the new single, how long have you been doing this? Like, how long have you been making music?
Been in the game 10 years,
10 years, wow.
11 years,
11 years.
probably 13 years. Yep,
13, okay.
in and around the game, 13 years.
In and around, as in, what do you mean? Like,
Well, I mean, I wasn't really rapping professionally that whole time.
okay, yeah.
I was in and around the production sort of scene of live sound,
Yeah.
working, helping other people, develop themselves.
Yeah.
I was head of the urban department for a live
okay.
sound company.
Urban.
Yeah, that was a term they used to throw around back then.
Yeah.
It basically meant, anything that was rap or R&B. It was a really, really weird term. But I was head of the department.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't necessarily consider myself an urban department, hip hop,
Okay, like,
all hip hop.
so like head, like as in,
Heads,
I guess head, yeah, heads.
For the heads, obviously.
For the heads, okay.
Yeah.
But you were head of the heads.
I
at
was
this
head
point.
of the urban department. Well, we didn't really have an urban department, but if there was an urban department, I would have been head. I mean, I worked on the Urban Music Awards. How much more urban is
Wow.
that? Yeah.
I
Hosted by Rodney O,
The Voice.
the voice
The-
of the Sydney Kings.
Wow. Okay, talk to me about that. Like, Rodney O. Okay.
He good story about Rodney O actually.
Yeah.
Didn't really enjoy the time spent with Rodney O, to be honest.
Really?
He sort of stepped out of line a couple of times as the host. He decided he wanted to talk to the sound guys and tell them how to do their jobs, and we don't take too kindly to that.
Yeah. Right. Stay in your lane, kind of thing.
Stay in your lane, indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Unless, you're me who can just, carry multiple lanes, just get through
Yeah.
do what you can.
I feel like being the voice and sound, kind of like there's like a merging lane there. Is that not?
It doesn't really matter if you feel that. It's
Yeah.
not necessarily true. He may have felt that though, and so he was hassling him during a couple of things, and well, what happened was I'd actually been quite sick that week, but the Urban Music Awards needed me, so I was still at work.
Yeah.
Battler, true battler.
Yeah.
And
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I did what I had to do, and that was continue working even through it. I was developing a strange feeling in my stomach, which led to some obvious flatulence, which it happens to the best of us, only happens to the best of us, of which I am, and I was dropping some bombs. I was dropping some real
Lyrically,
bombs.
or
I have dropped lyrical bombs recently, and over the last while. But that week there wasn't lyrical bombs happening. It was the Vapours, and what happened was I'd walk to the back of the stage, away from the talent, as it were.
Yep.
The talent that was nominated for various urban awards. Couldn't tell you what they were, but I'd retreat to the back of the stage. I'd drop my suitcase, and I'd leave the luggage there, so to speak, for them to pick up and take to my room. That's probably a bit of a long metaphor, basically I'd go to the back of the stage just to fart where no one was. I didn't want to offend anyone,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
fair.
was
a gentleman's thing to
That's
do.
right. I was at a nuclear level of farts
Yeah,
that
wow.
week, and
Okay.
I mean, the voice
It's pretty real.
came from the other side of the stage at one point, once again out of his lane, and I saw him coming as I was in the process,
Yep.
and I took off back to where the talent were,
Yep.
and he walked right through the cloud. He stepped through the fog, creeped through the smog, and
He got the vapors.
he copped it.
Yeah.
The voice caught the vapors, and he wasn't too happy about it.
There was a reaction. He actually.
There was quite a reaction. He walked through it, walked up to us, and was, damn.
Shout outs to the voice.
Damn.
We've
Damn.
all caught vapors from time
Damn.
to time. It's not.
Nobody was quite as deserving on that occasion as the voice,
Yeah.
and the voice copped the vapors.
You could
So.
say you had it coming.
No disrespect to the voice, but sometimes it just works out that way.
We all have our off days.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that sounds like a pretty. That was a bit of a brush with fame. It sounds like, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
At
first
this,
of many.
When,
First of many.
At what stage of your career was this? Like, were you
I was doing a lot of touring. I was helping a lot of artists out.
touring? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of festivals, things of that nature.
Yeah. Wow.
This is
That's
before
awesome, man.
the rap game really took off for me.
Yeah. Cool.
But you know, I was observing. I was sitting, observing,
Yep.
seeing what they did.
Yep.
And,
Studying.
In the future, I would implement it into my own
Yep.
art, and
Each one teach one.
each one teach one. They didn't realise they were teaching me.
Yeah. Right.
I was more stealing from them
Okay.
while they weren't looking.
Yep.
But you can still,
You know, everyone's got to be inspired in some way.
indeed. There was you're much of a Cypress Hill fan.
Ah. Well, from time to time, you know.
You have heard of
You
Cypress
know what I'm
Hill?
saying?
You have
Yeah.
heard of Cypress Hill?
Yeah, I've heard a little bit of
Be Real.
Be Real. It's
He,
the only way to be.
After we did they headlined a festival up in Brisbane. Afterwards, me and my mates went for some pancakes.
Yeah. Wait,
late
so
night
you
pancakes.
actually... Oh, I thought you were... I didn't realise you were being serious then. You met Be Real.
In a way,
Yeah.
in a way, he met me,
Wow,
and
dude, that's huge.
yeah. So it was after the show.
Yeah.
They'd put on a pretty good show, and we helped them put on a good show as the production crew, and me and my mates had decided that we were going to treat ourselves to some late night pancakes,
Yep.
as you do, at a 24-hour pancake joint in Brisbane. Don't know if it's still there, but it was
Shout outs to pancakes.
It's quite lovely.
Yeah.
Love pancakes to this day. And as I was crossing the road to get there, saw a car pull up with the window open, smoke billowing out. I can't even imagine why. There may have been something wrong with the engine. Although the smoke was coming from inside the seats, the back seats.
Yeah.
There was-
Cypress Hill pretty renowned for...
yeah, bad cars. And there was many women in the back there with him. Then I noticed it was my man Real. I hit him up in the only appropriate way to hit Be Real up.
Yeah.
Flicked him the old west side, and he returned the gesture, obviously.
True, a gentlemanly exchange. by the
Real,
sound of things.
recognise Real. You like that?
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
No doubt.
Wow. Okay. So, I mean, at this point in your career, did this motivate you? Did your style of music begin to change at this point? Did you?
My hand signals definitely upped the ante. I mean, once you receive a west side from Be Real, you're able to throw up a west side in any
It's
situation.
a clear pass across
That's
the board.
right. And
Yeah, wow.
I mean, not many people can claim that, but I can.
Yeah.
Legendary status, legendary behaviour, if
It's
you
good.
will.
Yeah, it's good to get that inside information. I wasn't aware that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've never been brave enough to throw a west side.
Mm.
So
No,
Wow.
there's been some stories.
Me and my hectic life. It's just
The skinniest to most popular ratio, if you went off rappers, he's probably number one, wouldn't you say? Because he's skinnier than everyone else.
chains. Hectic thoughts up in my hectic brains. Only hectic raps can keep me sane. To drop hectic rhymes on your head like rain. How about this weather? Yeah, it's hectic, bro. In many ways, it's the same as my hectic flow.